Did you check out this bad idea
It's
thing?
a live pre-show of the preview show. What is the button?
Yeah, the button.
The button. It's okay. It's a thing.
Yeah, but
happening.
that binary pretty much says reign of the buttons.
What does that mean?
I don't know. They have that on their Twitter. They put something up and it was in binary code. And when you take the binary code and
that's ENIAC. No, that's ENIAC. That's going to be their first book. It's about like a Skynet, a supercomputer that takes over or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I bet that's what they're looking into.
But that's binary.
Hey, if you're in here, if you're in the chat, let us know you're here. We're going to be talking about new comics that are coming out this week. So let us know what you're reading, what you're looking forward to. We're going to go through all of the lists here in a little bit, a couple minutes.
So we are probably one step closer to a real life Skynet, anyways.
Dude, people.
I read an article today where they had a AI, in a flight simulator, a combat flight simulator, go up against like Air Force aces and beats them.
But that's different, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's different because
that's not actual artificial intelligence like Skynet would have to be to do the things that Skynet does.
Yeah, there has to. Skynet was like an AI virus because
that's not canon anymore. Sorry.
I know.
What's canon now? Who is keeping track of the Terminator
canon? I think it's just me.
All over the place, man. How many reboots have they done?
It's only 2. It's only the first one, the second one, and the newest one. Those are the only 3 that are in canon now. Everything else has been washed away by the ripples of time travel.
Yeah. The whole time travel mechanic. I haven't even seen that Terminator Genesis one. Anyways,
is that the new one?
I haven't seen any of the 2 new ones.
That's the one that came out before Dark.
Is that the one with Emilia Clarke in it?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's awesome. I had a great time with that, except for all the bad parts. It was good, but isn't that every Terminator movie? Every Terminator movie.
Every Terminator movie, but the second one, really.
No, the first one is gold, dude.
The first one is great, but the second one is
one's great. I think the second one's great too.
It's one of those movies that people argue all the time and say the sequel is better than the original, and it's close. But it's hard for me. It's no aliens. Okay, it's no aliens.
I feel that the original is better than the sequel because they had a lot of technical limitations that they had to overcome to do what they did.
That makes it better, in my opinion.
The first one more because it is a straight horror movie. You know, it's a sci-fi horror movie, whereas the sequel is a sci-fi action movie. And
exactly.
I like the horror aspects a lot more than the action part, even though the action is pretty kick-ass. I
would like to see a deep fake where they remove Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator and replace him with Lance Hendrickson.
Oh, that would be cool.
Because originally James Cameron had Lance Hendrickson, wanted Lance Hendrickson for the Terminator.
That would have ruined so many movies because that was Arnold's break. That was his big push into Hollywood. Look at me. Look at me. All right. He did a few. I love cutting David off.
Did he do like Conan before Terminator?
You don't think anybody will watch that garbage? Some people will watch anything, Scarlett.
It's true, Scarlett. Some people will watch anything. If you're watching this now,
I thought that was late.
You're the asshole he's talking about. Oh man, we're just talking comics. I can't wait. If you're hanging out, let us know that you're hanging out. We're supposed to have not even a guest, just a dude dropping in to talk comics with us.
Surprise!
We'll see.
Surprise, motherfucker!
You're right. Yeah, he did do Conan the Barbarian before he did Terminator.
Now, were they filmed first, or was it released? Is it like a long space of time?
It was 2 years.
Oh wow,
that
Arnold was doing movies before Terminator because he did like the Hercules
movie. No, that doesn't count. When he took a shot, oh look at me.
Yeah, that Hercules movie doesn't count.
Doesn't count. He should have been in the Thor movie way back in the 80s.
The one where it's the Incredible Hulk?
Yeah. Greetings, geeks. Welcome back. It is the Monday Laid Back Previews show.
Preview show.
We're just going to look at the comics dropping this week. I am your co-host, Gomer. With me, as always, Adam Normal, a.k.a. David. We were supposed to have somebody drop by. I dropped him.
You probably still will.
He didn't go in.
The show is young.
I'm a little apprehensive to jump into the books because I know he is such a big fan of the big two, and that's usually right where we go. So, how's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Doing all right. Had to rush a little bit to get here today.
Did you speed?
No, I didn't have to. Luckily it was past rush hour because I was leaving work so late. So,
nice.
So there's no traffic. So I didn't even have to speed. Stop all.
Nice. David,
I'm fine. Do it.
We're starting with DC because DC is different, and they want to release their books on
Look at that shit right there. Look at that Action Comics. It's just pure dog shit in print form.
Well, I'm glad the toilet paper is returning to the shelves.
Let us
pretty much.
If you're in the chat, let us know what you're reading. Let us know what you're looking at buying this week. If you see something, say something. That's what we say when we're going here. If you want me to stop on something, just let me know. That's a dope cover.
Yeah, cool cover.
Carrillo cover. That is nice. I like that. Luther's attacking again. When are they gonna throw that dude in jail, man?
You know they're not gonna throw him in jail. He's a billionaire. They're above any kind of legal justice.
He'll just be president
until the socialist revolution comes and they're all swinging from trees.
This guy, Amethyst. Anybody? No. Batgirl.
No.
This is the ones that was canceled.
Batgirl is canceled? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Does not bode well. Batman Beyond. Anybody reading that?
I've been reading it. It's okay.
Oh, really?
It's just okay. Yeah.
That's a dope Manapool cover. I love Francis Manapool.
Mm-hmm.
The
art's been fun. Is
he in the future?
Yeah, he's still in the future.
Okay.
The most interesting aspect of it is that it's still following the same continuity as that Future's End Batman Beyond.
That's cool.
Yes.
I actually read that.
So
it was pretty good.
Yeah,
that was a pretty good. It wasn't even really an event. It was like the DC event.
Yeah,
where
it was weird. They had a lot of those a lot of weekly books at the same time. Then
that was cool. I liked that.
So it's kind of following that continuity. So they're still kind of in weird post-apocalyptic timeline. But right now they're dealing with a storyline with Damien, who is the new basically Ra's al Ghul.
What?
Yep.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
So yeah, it's okay.
Fucking 46 issues though. Holy shit.
I'm a sweet potato pie.
Batman, Superman. Anybody? I heard it was good, but I'm not reading it. That Jay Lee cover, man, that's cool. Less is more on that thing, man. That is nice.
That is one thing about Jay Lee. He always does well with that.
It doesn't help. Their website's terrible. Here it is.
Oh gosh!
Here's the big book of the week. The $7.
I decided I'm not picking it up.
Jeff Johns, Jason Fabok. You got to pick it up just to talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm getting a copy.
I want to know. I gotta know how there are 3 Jokers, and if this is like some crazy multiverse thing that they're all in one universe together.
But this is a Black Label book, so does this even count?
I don't know. No, I don't think it
matter because if it's good, they'll make it count anyway.
Exactly. That's the thing about comics, especially with imprints like Black Label. You can just make it count or not make it count. Constantine, are there 2 different Constantine, or just Constantine sometimes count and sometimes does not count for continuity? You know what I mean? Right. All of his shit happening over there in the Sandman universe or whatever, that don't count.
No,
that's not part of DC continuity
until Death shows up
it in other things.
With Lex Luthor,
right? So yeah, this is it, man. 3 Jokers reexamines the myth of who or what the Joker is. That kind of turns me off. Or what? What do you mean? Or what? What the hell? Was he an alien? What the hell does that mean? Or what? Come on, Jeff Johns. Deliver something, Jeff Johns.
I don't know.
Deliver. It's definitely going to deliver on that damn art, bro. Jason Fabok.
Oh, yeah. Jason Fabok. He's awesome.
It might be worth $8 or $7 just to see him.
I don't know. $7 is still. Whew.
Yeah. Let's keep talking about this. Go back. Yeah, covers now. Are the covers big enough? Everyone's seeing those okay? I don't want to really
they're fine.
embiggen them. Fine. I can embiggen them. That one's nice. Which one we liking? A 1 in 100 cover? What? That's why they sold so many damn copies.
I like this 1 in 25 cover.
Oh man, that's gonna be $25 at least. That's gonna be $25 fucking dollars. I ain't spending that. This one. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. I want this Red Hood one, dude. That's so great. With the ooze dripping, the ooze.
The acne chemicals.
Yes. And then they got this one. That's okay. That reminds me of kind of like the movie, the Wacky Scientist, maybe. And then those are the 3 Jokers.
I love this dynamite. It's so great. I love the smell of nitroglycerin in the morning.
It's awesome. All right. So you see something, say something. We got some metal printing, second printings.
Now, okay, you're not there yet. Are you? Did you pass it? No, you haven't passed it yet.
It's in alphabetical order.
I know. I was looking. I'm a little ahead of you on my screen.
Detective Comics. Oh my gosh! Look.
Oh man, that's a great
Mayho cover. Oh my god.
Kenneth Rocafort doing the art again on this issue.
Oh my gosh.
That is a great cover. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Do you need a moment, Gomer?
It looks so good.
It does look really good. I love that Killer Croc.
Oh man.
I can't believe
just that moment.
Butter.
That's what's so great about comics. You know, they just capture this beautiful moment in time that tells a story. And that's exactly what this cover does. And it's just beautiful, man. I love it so much. I'm not getting it though. I don't think that's a road that you do not want to go down. You know what I mean? The start collecting variant covers road.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, no.
Pricey.
Right?
Yeah, I can.
Flash 760. Oh, this is a nice
That's
one.
That's a beautiful cover right there.
Nice.
That is clean.
It's been fun. Williamson's finishing up his run.
Yeah.
Reverse Flash being the Flash didn't last very long. I mean, he's still technically the Flash right now, but it's probably going to end in this next issue.
Yeah. Just speaking of John Constantine moments ago. JL Dark.
That's a fun book. Yeah.
Look at another Lieber Mayho masterpiece with the Dark. Oh.
This is the book that feels like it's peaking.
Oh, really?
That's the story going.
But didn't you say it's coming to a close soon?
I'll see. I don't know if Dark was canceled or not.
Man, Zatanna looking fine on that cover. What? He said it says device is not detected, Leroy. I don't know if you can hear me. That means you need to come back out and then, there he goes. There he is. Man, all right, we're halfway through the DC stuff. Leroy from
how's it going, Leroy?
Bullies.
Hi.
You hear us, brother? Oh, no, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
No, we can't hear you. Maybe you're muted.
There you are.
There it is. I got to turn the mic on. That's what,
Well, I dropped the bomb on you. It wasn't. Comic Book Bullies podcast. Check them out right here on the Facebook, Outright Geekery Facebook page. Great episode today, except for the girth and the moists. But
hey, that's what people were tuning in for.
That's what people tune in for.
Right.
You're right.
Got to play the audience.
We're going back up here to Batman 3 Jokers because I got to get your input on not only what cover you want, but you're certainly reading this damn book. Am I right?
We kind of have to.
You could exactly.
I mean, the thing is, like, we review all these comics on the show and stuff like that. Nobody gives a shit about any of the shit we review, except this.
Exactly.
When is the 3 Jokers coming out? What is it about? Like, we don't care.
Yeah,
Eli's trying to boycott the shit.
We don't even fucking know what it's about.
Right.
We're just in the dark as everybody else.
Well, we're supposed to know. We're supposed to know this
What
stuff.
are the Jokers?
Yeah, it says, what's the Joker? And I'm just like, oh no. Jeff Johnson's going to make the Joker like an alien.
So more than one Joker is not plural anymore. It's not Jokers, it's Joker.
Well, like fish.
Yeah.
So if we have a group of Jokers, is that like a circus?
It's an orgy.
An orgy of Jokers.
Gosh.
A murder Joker?
Oh, you're not buying this. You're buying this digital anyway.
Exactly. So I'm getting that one.
What cover you get? Yeah, exactly.
Wait, wasn't that one with like 3 of them on at the same time?
Oh, that might be an exclusive. I don't think that's a.
You want to see it? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna just go with the first one. Like I said, it's gonna be Disney anyway.
I
so.
gotta grab this Red Hood.
Red Hood, yeah.
I love it.
Call your comic shop.
Anyway, is there anything else? Are you reading action comics?
No, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not reading Action Comics. Not because of Bendis. Not because of Bendis. Because of John Romita Jr.
Oh, there you go.
You know for a fact I hate John Romita Jr.
Yeah,
I can't. His art
I
makes
hate
my
John
eyes
Romita
bleed.
Jr. and Bendis is sucking it right now. It's like a perfect storm of bullshit. Yeah.
It's like those two hurricanes about to hit. It's like that. 2 doses of shit. So yeah, we talked about this cover too. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I love it. But anyway, if you see something, say something. That's what we say on this show. If you want to talk about a book, we talked about this one too. Man, it's kind of looking fine on this cover. What?
When did Mariko Tamaki start writing on Wonder Woman?
I don't know. Are we there yet? We're not there.
No,
yet.
you're not there yet.
I think 750 or 751.
Yeah.
One of those.
She probably had like a story in 750.
Yeah. Well, I think whatever it was, like she started, like it basically that's the beginning of her arc.
Man, double dose of Bendis this week. Superhero Legion.
Are you getting this Legion book?
I'm not. I picked up the first one.
I dropped it. I got
bad.
It's just bad.
Anybody reading Plunge?
No, it was the best I think of the whole Hill House thing because I picked up all the first issues, and this is the only one that made me want to read the second issue, even though I didn't care enough to read the second issue. Yeah, I know. Jeff Lemire, I fell off of this book too because of damn 2020 coronavirus. I'll probably
it's only on issue 4. I didn't know it made it that far.
Yeah, I'll probably just end up picking this up in trade. I know I have the first issue.
Yeah, that's probably how I'm reading this.
I missed out on the second and third issue. Oh, this is a nice cover, Andrea Sorrentino.
Yeah, this is definitely a pick up.
I like that.
Limited. Red Hood and Outlaw. Isn't that not done yet? Didn't Scott Lobdell get canceled or somebody? Who got canceled?
Scott Lobdell.
He did get canceled.
Yeah.
So they're letting him continue out
he
until 50.
He was going to finish out his
Okay,
arc
can somebody tell me, is the Red Hood book worth getting? I know it's on issue 48, but is it anybody ever read it?
I have read some of it. It is okay. It is not anything that is going to blow your mind. It's just standard, comics.
Well, Joker War are going to bust it up another at least 10% on sales.
Yeah, you got to have all them tie-ins.
I can't miss a
You
panel
really don't.
of that
You really
murderous
don't, though.
toddler, clown murderer or whatever.
Clown
Hunter.
Clown Hunter?
Yeah. Who's this? Is this a new character too? What the fuck? Why Robin got a sword? What's he doing?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Maybe he decided he's a pirate now.
Whatever. Suicide Squad, that's getting canceled. That's wonderful.
Well, that's okay. Let's talk about Suicide Squad for a second. It's actually not getting canceled. Tom Taylor, but let me explain. Tom Taylor said from the very beginning it was 11-issue miniseries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But when the whole thing, when the DC implosion 2020 happened, they kept throwing Suicide Squad and it's getting canceled, but it was never on the chopping block to begin with. It was always going to be just 11-issue story.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is anyone else reading that? Because it's really cool. It's great. Tom Taylor, he's at the top of his game right now, man. This is a terrible cover for it, though. What the hell is going on here?
It is such a bad cover. Oh my gosh.
Cover of like a love novel.
Like a fighting game or something.
Like a bad video game.
Raider Percy Jackson novels.
Teen Titans Annual. I'm not reading Teen Titans either.
No.
Although I heard Damien is the reason to read that book, but I'm not reading it. Gosh, look at that cover. That's horrifying.
Oh, David Marquez. Oh, so he's with Marvel now? I mean, DC now?
Well, they're doing covers, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Carlo.
And there is Mariko Tamaki.
Yeah.
Carlo Barberi.
Yeah, I think 751 was it. Okay. What?
Josh Middleton.
Look like some.
Oh.
You know what? They need to do more of this. They need to. I know this is not that, but they need to do more cosplay covers.
Oh, sure.
They really need to do covers like that. That will get people's attention to start selling these books.
And Dynamite does cosplay. We'll see some cosplay covers.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, like with Vampirella all the time, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got some graphic novels. We don't need to really talk about those. Unkillables is great. But I'm scrolling down through these because if you go to comic shops, Leroy, you get this free promotional Joker playing card.
Ooh.
One card.
Just
1 in 20
cards per
bundle.
What
customer.
the fuck? I need but one card.
know,
Where's
right?
the other 51?
When you murder people, you leave that on the murder scene.
Well,
that's
they
just
murdered
the wood,
52
so you can
people.
only murder
It's the
one
Joker card.
person.
It's the 53rd card in the deck. You never play with the Joker card.
Yeah. Oh,
Depends
I
on
need
the
to go
game.
to- Hold on.
You
Does
got
depend on
one.
the game.
Wait, anyway.
All right, we're on to these are the Wednesday comics. DC's different.
All right.
Black Magic.
Black Magic
Wait, am
number
I on the right
13?
date? Let me make sure I'm on the right fucking day. Yeah,
Yeah.
26. All right. Black Magic. Leroy's
Black
not
Magic.
reading any of
I'm
this
definitely
No.
picking that up.
shit. Decorum, second printing. Family Tree. That's a Jeff Lemire book. It's been great. It's straight science fiction, like Jeff Lemire typically does. Good stuff.
Wait, go back
Philadelphia.
to Philadelphia. Go back to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna skip over the shit we actually care about.
Yeah. Oh man, this has been a cool series. I think this is back. I think this is the first issue back since the comics were on hiatus. So
Yeah, since they
we'll
announced
open this shit up, man.
the,
Rodney Barnes, Jason Sean Alexander.
my
Go ahead,
friend.
Man.
Yeah, you banged
Scotty
his
Young.
sister.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I did not bang his sister.
AKA David went to high school with Jason Sean Alexander's sister.
No, and Jason Sean Alexander.
How
But
was
you
it?
didn't know him though.
I
You
knew
weren't
him.
with the cool kids.
He was a senior my freshman year. His sister was a
See?
year older than me. I
See?
met him through his sister.
See? Can you get us some signed Philadelphia for me? I just flip on eBay. Times are tough, bro.
Actually, if I can find it, I'll show you my freshman year annual.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
He
Yeah,
actually
we're
drew
good.
some stuff in mine.
That Texas Blood. I'm a
That's
fan of
Texas
that.
Blood. Ooh, yes.
It's a fun book. It's kind of like hard-boiled redneck noir.
Yeah.
You know, Texas.
No
noir.
I'm down
Country.
for that.
No Country for Old Men. We skipped
It's like that
over
sort of shit.
Mirka
I need to send a
Adolphus.
copy of
that
this
out.
to Eli because I think Eli would really dig this book, and I know he didn't buy it. I know he didn't get it.
If you get him on it, if he's like the first issue, he'll stay on it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good book.
Mirka Adolphos Mercy, number 5 of 6.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me scroll up. People getting dizzy.
Wait, Spawn.
Yeah, I'm
Spawn.
not reading that. I'm not reading that.
Eli was starting to read some of it. I think he fell
Oh,
off.
look at this. The Frazetta homage cover, the Death Dealer.
The Death Dealer.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Classic,
That's
nice.
classic homage. Well, that one might be an homage cover too. Why they got cowboy Spawn? What the fuck is going on in this
There's
book?
spawn for there's all
I know.
different types of spawn,
Yeah.
man.
He's got a name too, but I can't remember what his name
There's
is.
like a Care Bear
Any way Todd
Spawn.
McFarlane can draw spawn, there's that type of spawn. You know,
Hey,
So he can
it-
sell
it-
it as a
it's-
toy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Todd here. Let me show you this really cool thing I can do on my computer. Like
Dude,
nobody
Dude,
else.
he showed off the Batman. Did you see that Batman he showed off today?
When is it? Yeah, today on his channel.
It was so nice.
He's drawn like a Spawn where he also like drew an alternate version of Spawn, but as Batman or as Spider-Man. So I mean,
That's cool.
Dark Horse ain't got much.
nah, they ain't
Dark
got
Horse is
anything.
empty this week.
Let's see.
Kanto 2, this is pretty hot. And Leroy, you'll remember this. Kanto was real hot on the speculator market. It just took off. It was
I know you made me read it.
everywhere. And it was good, you know, but this one's got a lot of hype behind it. Some good guys, David Booher and Drew Zucker. Drew Zucker at NYC EMT. And he worked all year long making this comic while he was at
All right,
EMT.
so how
in
many
New York
issues
City.
was the last run?
It's 5. It was a 5
Okay,
issue
5 issues.
one.
Okay.
And I think this one is probably going to be the same thing. Yeah, 5.
All right.
But yeah,
So
shout out
let's
to those guys. They're great.
There's an expanded edition of They Called Us Enemies from George Takei.
That's cool. Yeah, this won a bunch of awards this year. Or I guess 2019, 2018. But yeah, this is all about true story, him getting locked up.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so George Takei wrote this?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
he had help.
Get help.
He had help, but
It goes-
it's the story of his time at the internment camps in America, the United
Oh,
States during World War II.
Yeah, during
wow.
World War II, because we were at war with Japan. And
Right. Wow. Okay.
it's an important book, man. Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 108.
Yeah. The series that everybody wants to read, but nobody's fucking reading. I mean,
Nobody.
everybody talks
No, we want the last Ronin. That's what we want.
Oh,
That's what-
dude.
yeah, we
that
do.
keeps getting
That's
pushed
what
back,
everybody
dude.
wants.
Fucking sucks. All right, DC. They do still sell a little bit of shit through Diamond, but
until the contract runs out.
Well, no, they're still doing foreign stuff for them until they can get their feet over there in 2021. They don't have a footprint right now for that. So anyway, all right. Again, if you see something, say something. Anybody reading 2020? Nobody's reading this Iron Man.
No, I started, and it was
because
it
gave you that. It's been so long that it's finally on.
Look at it this way. Look at this way. This Fourth Works 2020 is coming to an end. It's 3 of 3.
Yeah, it's over.
This Wolverine book is coming to an end. It's 2 of 2.
Yeah, it's only got one issue left. It's only got one issue left. The event.
I really wanted to read the story, but they kept throwing so much at you, like so many issues. I was like, this is too much.
I read the Iron Man book, the main book, and it was cool because Iron Man was dead and he was an AI the whole time.
And that's the thing. Carol Danvers, that person killed Tony Stark, and we're not even going to say anything about it.
That's right.
We're just going to throw it under the bridge.
She's still a hero. She's an accuser now somehow.
Whatever. She still killed Tony Stark.
She did. But he's back, though. He's coming back. Anyway. But they were playing it off like he was real. And then they had artificial intelligence, like, what's her name, who used to hang out with Ultron? I can't remember her name.
Every single robot ever.
Yeah. They were all hanging out. And it was sort of like this prejudice thing. They were looking for equal rights for artificial intelligence.
That's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
And then they figured out that because they didn't have rights. And it's like, no, artificial intelligence can't have rights. So then they figured out that Tony Stark was actually an AI. So Arno took the damn company from him.
Because he's not a real person.
Man.
Exactly. He was declared legally dead. Right.
So it was so cool, dude, because it was kind of Marvel doing what they've always done, taking the real and having like this metaphor. But in the wake of the whole Black Lives Matter coming back again in 2020, the way it did, man, it just sounded tone deaf, and they stopped promoting it the way they did. It was
a cool story
dude.
in the beginning, because it was funny how it was, because basically the way they wrote it, all the robots had personalities.
Yeah.
Tony Stark wrote, but Arnold Stark is just this blank slate, mechanical type person, even though he's real. So it's trying to show you the difference between like the robots are the real people, and the people are just turned into robots.
Yeah.
And all the Nick Fury LMDs have just, joined them, and they don't know who. And I think they had like one white Nick Fury in there.
Yeah.
And he was an LMD. It was a fun story. It was just too much for me at one time. It was one of those I collect and trade.
But it's definitely something I want to reread, though.
Yeah. But you have to read the original 2020 also story.
Oh yeah, I've read that.
Yeah.
It's good too, man. All right, Spider-Man. Who else? I just say who else.
I've been reading, man.
Wait, do we still hate Nick Spencer?
No, I never hated Nick Spencer.
I hate Nick Spencer. I just hate his work right now.
Secret Empire could have been awesome, dude. It could have been great. He was ahead of his time, I think, talking about the rise of fascism. Anyway, go ahead, Spider-Man.
I don't know. I'm just ready for this story somewhere, I'm just ready for something
for the long run, dude. They've added issues to this. This is like another 8 or 9 issues.
This is like a fucking marathon, man, and I'm ready to get to the end.
They're doing point issues on this too.
I know. They're just dragging their feet. Nick Spencer needs to shit or get off the pot.
Wait, Avengers Complete Hickman Collection? How many issues is that?
This is an omnibus trade paperback volume 1.
Volume 1.
It's
there's no way you can do that all in one.
Exactly. It's Avengers 1 through 5, New Avengers 1 through 6, and Mojo World from Astonishing Tales 1 through 5.
They hadn't even scratched the surface.
A lot of volumes of that.
They hadn't even scratched the surface on that.
That Mojo World book is terrible. This book, Astonishing Tales Mojo World, it's just bad.
Why
would they collect that in this? But that New Avengers run, man, it's a tough argument for me, Hickman or Bendis. Bendis did a better job, I think, with his Avengers book. Hickman did a better job making his Avengers book matter to what he was actually doing, which was Infinity and then Secret Wars. But, man, I love that run. Good call. Daredevil Annual, this is big. Chip Zdarsky's been killing it on this. It's called One More Day. I don't know what that means. That sounds bad. But I'm down.
Sounds like a Spider-Man tie-in.
I'm going to bring up the preview because it just looks wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, the Hood. Oh, who doesn't love the Hood, man? Oh my God.
Why they keep bringing back the Hood? You know what? Here's the thing I don't like about the Hood.
I love the Hood.
Here's the thing I don't like. Here's the thing I don't like about the Hood. They gave him the wrong name. Why the hell wasn't he named the Crimson Cow? It's like right there. It's like right there.
I just wanted to bring up this cover because I think I like this cover more than I like that boxing cover.
Oh, I that's a great cover. I really like.
Who's it? Look at Bullseye up there, just waiting.
Yeah,
like Where's Waldo?
I'm going to get you finally.
Empire. Okay, it's time for me to actually shit hard on Empire.
Please,
dude, it's been so bad. It's been just so.
I've been liking it. It's simple. Avengers versus and Fantastic 14 minutes to fight a bunch of plant monsters.
What wasn't simple about the what was the last event where Thor was fighting elves? That was simple. Too.
No, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, okay.
No, that was good.
That was good.
Simple. It was simple.
It was simple, but it had at least a concept to it. It was like, okay, we're gonna take all the heroes from Earth and we're gonna turn them into Asgardian warriors and stuff.
Yes.
And and Asgard take it. So that was actually a pretty cool concept. This is just simple. It's not the greatest thing. We're gonna forget about this 2 months from now.
This.
But it's fun for what it is.
Man, I have. With that said, the X-Men tie-in for this, the 4 issues, it was amazing.
But it had nothing to do with it. But it had nothing to do with it.
It did. The plant monsters were invading Wakanda. Genosha is right off the coast of Wakanda. So that's where the plant people landed as a platform to attack Wakanda. Before that, Scarlet Witch went in there feeling bad for murdering a bunch of mutants when she did. So she tried to resurrect all of the dead mutants on Genosha, but instead she turned them into zombies. So you know how the X-Men can just bring dead mutants back? Well, some of them were back even though they were zombies. So
Which is that's against the rules, right?
Exactly. So in the last issue, Explodey Boy, which is this new X-Men character Hickman created, is talking to his zombie self. And he just has this deep introspective about his own life and how he dealt. And dude, it was like, oh my God, Hickman's turned this shit into sugar. I'm so happy.
By having nothing to do with the actual plant monsters.
By having nothing to do with fucking Captain Marvel, the Accuser, and all that shit. So are you reading all of the tie-ins too? Like Avengers?
No, not all. I'm reading the main story. That is it. That's all I'm reading.
Yeah, that's all I've read.
I dabble into X-Men. A little bit of tie-ins, but that's about it.
Yeah, all I've read is X-Men.
Oh, I did read some of the Captain Marvel comics that are tying into the story. She has a sister. She has a Kree sister now.
Yeah, I did read some of that. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So they totally changed. I mean, if the movie was going to change anything, why change Captain Marvel?
Because nobody cares.
Exactly. Nobody gives.
You can do whatever you want, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I did hear in this Avengers book, the Empire Avengers, or maybe it's the Empire Fantastic Four, but Reed Richards getting his own Iron Man.
Yeah, it's gonna be stretchy.
It can be stretchy.
What?
Tony Stark made him they showed it in the last issue. He was wearing it. It's got like a 4 on it, but it's like Iron Man-ish, So
why doesn't Tony Stark just do that instead of actually working? Just make all the heroes better.
Because he want every hero to have the same powers as him. Ego, man. Right, that's not gonna happen.
No, but he's got the source code. He can just shut everybody down if he wants to. Anyway,
that's why he get Rhodey like the last year's model of the suit he has.
Yeah,
like this Fallen Angels. Is this a good one to pick up if you haven't been reading any of the?
Oh fuck no! That shit was terrible.
Yeah, this was the worst, and it was like globally agreed that it was the worst of the Dawn of X stuff.
Okay, then I'll skip it.
I tried. It was like, what?
I bought it all just because I wanted.
I appreciate your opinion.
Here's something for the old guys. Mark Waid, Neil Adams doing the art on a Fantastic Four book. It's called Antithesis. It's 4 issues, I think. Yeah. We'll take a peek because you can't go wrong with that classic art.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at that Annihilus.
That Silver Surfer on that cover.
Right.
That's nice.
Ooh.
I mean, look at this too. He's going big. He's going big. And that looks like a 2-page layout. And it's hard for me to.
Oh, yeah, that really is one.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, look at Reed. Reed don't look like that no more. Reed looks like what Leroy always said. He looks like Jim from The Office.
Jim from The Office. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Makes it an easy transition.
But oh yeah, look at that, dude. He looks like his dad. That's Mr. Richards, okay? That's not Reed Richards.
Oh man.
All right. We're getting again. You see something, say something. I'm of course reading Hellions. This one does not tie into the Ten of Swords coming up, but it's good. Here's that Iron Man. Here's the last issue of Iron Man 2020.
Iron Man 2020.
Yeah, I'm definitely reading that, man. Once it's all out, I'll read it all real big. Spider-Man Noir. Anybody reading this?
I thought they killed him.
I thought they did too, man. But man, the art in this is incredible. It's good design. I mean, the lines are okay.
Okay, I like that.
But man, the design and the color work is cool. Look at that.
That is really cool.
Nice.
It's really good panel design.
They should have called it like black, red, and white or something, and then that's how you could sell it.
Right? That's how you sell a book now. Harley, black, red,
Harley, Wolverine.
Tim Sale started that, didn't he? With all his
he did with all of his colored books.
Yeah,
the Superman, red, white, and blue.
Dude, those are pretty good.
Yeah,
those are pretty good.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna have to read so many damn comics for that next top 5 we do. I gotta start making a long list and shutting it down. Strange Academy second.
Now,
printing.
how can we get a
really
third printing of issue 1, but we haven't got issue 3 yet?
Strange Academy is great, so I'm glad it's getting a third printing.
It is.
Yeah, it's a good book. X Factor, another good.
I love the first issue.
What is X Factor like? Like a CSI?
Yes.
Type? Basically, yeah. They're like an FBI.
They go around investigating the deaths of mutants to make sure that they died. They are legitimately dead.
And it's a cool team, man. Boy, come on.
I see everything.
And he can see like an infrared spectrum. He can see ultraviolet. He can see sort of different. And they keep adding shit like every issue. He's like, oh, I can see this shit. And I was like, wait, you couldn't see that last time. Dawkins is full on just like a slut. And
so they finally gave him something.
They all are. It's such a horny book.
Not just be a thorn in Wolverine's side. Yeah, but it's a really fun book. These outfits are terrible, but it's a fun book.
But they all have that United X logo.
Yeah. X-Men is a prelude to. They're not calling it Prelude 2 because there are actually books called Prelude to Ten of Swords. It's called Path to Ten of Swords. Okay. So I'll be talking about that on the Sunday night show.
That's what you get for messing with the ants.
And this is going to be Magneto-centric, so I'm all over it, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all over it.
The trees are killing the children.
Look at that. He's packing.
Nice.
The X-Men God Loves, Man Kills reprints. The first one was kind of a letdown, man. I expected a little bit more from what was supposed to be.
They make it another reprint of the reprint?
Well, it's an extended cut. It's got some like script in there, and it's got some unfinished pages, like non-ink, but it was kind of lame. It was kind of just okay. So I don't think I'm getting the second one, even though.
Did it have any extra stories in it? Like
no.
Let's say what, like God Loves Man Kills 2, nothing like that? Okay.
Nothing like that, man.
Okay.
Nothing like that. It's kind of like just your basic cash grab.
Yeah.
Dynamite again. See something, say something. Here's one of those cosplay covers.
That needs to be a thing.
Is that a cosplay or is that actually Betty Page?
No, that's a cosplay. That's
not Betty Page. Okay.
No, that's not Betty Page. But yeah, that's hot, dude. But they do some. These are the photo with Betty Page. Now I think they could do photo as well if they do like MCU homage covers where they just take like a scene, not even a scene, just here's Iron Man from whatever. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. The Boys, or Dear Becky, or as I like to call it, The Boys, Dear Amazon Cash Grab. Of course, the season's about to start, and they've got a series hitting number 4. I think this is 4 issues. So the trade is going to come out right after, the week after, because it drops next week.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah, that's smart marketing, man.
That is smart. And Garth Ennis just has scripts just laying around saying, oh, yeah, I'll put something together.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that real quick.
Let me check my garbage can.
Yeah, write me a fucking check. So, yeah. Man, I'm excited for that, dude. The Boys coming back. Oh, shit. Mars Attacks, Red Sonja.
Now, I do like that Red Sonja cover from Arthur Saddam.
Oh, this one? Oh, that's cool. Kind of like
Yes.
a pulp
Forbidden
throwback.
Planet.
Science
Oh
fiction
yeah,
pulp throwback.
that cover is awesome.
That's pretty cool. All right, Boom
The
Studio. Nothing really from them. They do have the Mega Man book coming out. It's kind of a big deal, but I don't care. You know,
Why is it a big deal?
I'll probably read it. I don't know. They have like 8 variant covers for it.
Everybody loves the Blue Bomber.
They have a 100 copy, a 1 in 100 gold variant for a Mega Man comic. Come on, dude.
Man,
Who does that?
that's crazy.
Who does that?
Okay.
Wicked Things. Wind. This is James Tynion's book. It's not making a lot of waves, not like you think the writer of Batman would have on a smaller press book.
Wicked Things?
No, I haven't been keeping up with it.
No, I thought you said that this was James Tynion.
No, Wind is James Tynion.
Wind. Oh,
Wind.
Give it time.
Yeah. Well, it's only 5 issues. Shit, it's on number 3. How much time? You got 2 months. Again, see something, say something. We're just gonna slowly scroll through what's left before we tell everybody what we're most excited about next week. I will mention Billionaire Island. This is from the team that did Flintstones, which was way underrated. Everybody should read the Flintstones book.
Mark Russell. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Stephen Pugh, and this is a parody, just talking shit on billionaires. But it's really poignant. You know, it's got a social commentary. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun. The new Blade Runner book hasn't been really making many waves, but neither does Blade Runner, right? Everybody talks about it before it comes out, and then when it comes out, everybody just shuts up and ignores it.
It's one of those movies that people complain about. Why don't you watch these type movies? But
yeah, and then it's like, shut up, and they never watch it.
Right, 3 hour, 4 hour director's cut. No one cares.
Yeah, Bug Bites, all ages stuff on Source Point. It looks cool. That cover looks cool. If the art inside is like that art outside, I want to read that. I want to see that, but I don't have a preview. Again, if you see something, say something. Engine Ward.
Engine Ward number 2. That Engine Ward number 1 is a very interesting premise, and I like to see where this is going with it.
What's the premise?
They basically, society is ruled by these people that are essentially the signs of the zodiac, and somebody uncovers technology from before the fall. And
I read the first issue of this.
And the technology.
This is exactly what happened when you reviewed it on the show. I didn't remember it until you started explaining it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I read this.
But the tech is active. The found tech is active, and it's going to upset things. Now, who was it? Okay, so who recommended Grit number 1? Because I might check out Grit number 2.
Grit number 1 was fine. It was pretty good. It had some really nice action scenes. We'll say that some of the story really wasn't quite there for me. It really needed to be developed a little bit more. And then some of the art in the beginning, he definitely could have done more with the backgrounds. But the action scenes were very intense. Very fun watching him kill whatever the trolls were or whatever they were that he was fighting. So I'm definitely going to read this issue.
Yeah, good violence. I'm going to check it out too, probably.
Yeah, lots of violence.
See something, say something. Yeah, we're getting in here. Red Border.
Plot. Well,
Plot, you're reading Plot too?
I fell off of it, and I'm getting back on it.
Okay.
Red Border.
That's a horror book, right?
Yeah, it's a horror book from a Vault.
Red
Vault,
Border.
I'll tell you this much: Vault does good horror.
Yeah. Horror's easy right now, man.
Yeah, horror's hot.
It's a terrible time.
Red Border. Yeah, that's a great series right there. Crazy, all kinds of shit going on.
All right.
I think Year Zero. Yeah, I thought there was another AWA book other than Year Zero.
No, I'm not sure.
But yeah, Year Zero, number 4. Anybody reading White Ash?
No, I'm not reading White Ash either. I did read the first issue for an interview I did, and it was good, but I fell off.
We skipped Rogue Planet from Cullen Bunn, Oni Press.
My goodness, you're reading all this smaller press shit.
I do, yeah. It's what happens when you kind of give up on Marvel.
Yeah, when you quit Marvel and DC, you have to pick other books.
Well, I didn't quit DC that much. I am picking up some Marvel books still. But
nice. All right, top 3. What are you looking forward to the most this week out of what's dropping? I'll go first, I guess. All the X books, but X-Men most notably. 3 Jokers, of course. And, man, Daredevil Annual is up there. But I don't know. Yeah, probably those 3. Daredevil Annual, X-Men, and 3 Jokers. What are you guys? What are you looking forward to the most?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to X Factor 2. I really liked the first issue. I thought it was a lot of fun. Let's see. X-Men number 11, Magneto-focused issue. That'll be nice. And hopefully it'll start progressing the story along, getting us actually headed towards.
Have you noticed that those X-Men books have been all one-shots?
Oh,
Except
yeah.
It's like 2 issues,
Yeah. I'm good with that.
And it's all been set too. But I'm ready for it to start paying off a little bit. And just
not 3 Jokers.
Not 3 Jokers. I'm probably still gonna end up picking it up because we have to, basically.
What book did you say? What third book?
Just Sleek Dark.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
That's wrapping soon, man.
I'm sure
it's gotta be.
It's gotta be. It feels like it.
Nobody believes me. Death Metal ends in January. They canceled all these books for November. I think there's going to be more in December where we're going to get an announcement. It's going to be another reboot, dude. It's the anti-crisis, but it's a crisis, and
they always reboot after a crisis.
I just feel like it. I just feel like DC's rebooting everything at the end of the
end of the year.
Well, they have to do something.
Yeah, they got to do something.
They got to do something because they just can't keep doing what they've been doing.
They got to save their franchises.
Eventually, people are going to know that billionaires are not heroes. They're going to realize it, and we're going to have to cancel Batman. And then DC's fucked. Leroy, what are you looking for?
Let's see. 3 Jokers. I got to do 3 Jokers. I had no choice. X-Men, 11. Where's the 12?
It's 11.
It's 11. Okay.
It's 11.
Hell, I can't remember the last one. There was another one I can't remember. They were flying through so much stuff. I can't do the 2020 stuff because I'm not caught up on it. So I can't do that. Shoot. I don't know. I can't remember. No Dark Knight stuff coming out of it.
Action Comics.
No.
Detectives coming out.
Well, that's 1026. Now when 1027 comes out, then I get that. But 1026 is just going to be some kind of
1027 is like the anniversary.
Right, that's the big one. So 1026 is just going to be some filler shit that just knock out.
It's Joker War. It's Joker War filler.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, you know what? That Nightwing one was pretty good. The Joker War tie-in with Nightwing. But let me see. Red Hood and the Outlaw.
Been bad. Yeah.
Are you gonna pick that?
No, it's been bad when they did Rick Grayson.
that was Rick.
Bad. Yeah,
but that was Didio. They
yeah.
Okay. Maybe Red Hood and Outlaws only because I want to see what Jason Todd does with Joker.
He had a sword or some shit on the cover. I don't know.
That's got to be interesting to see what they do. I mean,
why isn't he murdering clowns, man? He don't murder no more.
I thought he wasn't even in Gotham. I thought he was like traveling around the world like a super spy or some shit.
With Bizarro.
Or something. Yeah, I thought that was his whole thing.
I read it for a little bit. Was that Bizarre like B-Zero?
No, because they killed B-Zero.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Because that was lame as fuck anyway. I mean, it was kind of witty. Oh, B-Zero.
B-Zero.
That's where Commandy gets
and then he just put the shirt on backwards. That's why I had the
it's like, all right, David, top 3.
All right. Black Magic number 13.
Good choice. Good art on that. Nicholas
always
Scott.
Good art. Nicholas Scott. Let's see. That Texas Blood.
Oh, good
number
one.
3.
I am going to get those to Eli.
Because 3 Jokers is a given. So these would be the books that I would be looking forward to outside of 3 Jokers.
Sure.
And Year Zero number 4 because I find that one to be really fun.
I think they're doing Year Zero too as well. Wouldn't it be called Year 1? I don't know. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Well, that's what we're looking forward to. If you're looking forward to shit, let us know in a comment. Leroy, thanks for hanging out with us, brother. I appreciate it.
No problem. I was in the middle of I was in the middle of marathon and Ages of S.H.I.E.L.D., so I got to
nice. Again, catch him over at the Comic Book Bullies podcast. You can search Comic Book Bullies just about everywhere, Twitter, Facebook, and find them, or find them right here on Outright Geekery's Facebook.
We're on Spotify
channel.
also for the audio. So.
Oh, that's right. If you want the audio, he's all over. He got all the bases covered. Adam Normal, a.k.a. David, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to do it again next time.
Same geek time, same geek channel.
You got the outro music. You should get your intro and outro music, Leroy. Oh, you're muted. Hold on, I can unmute you. No, I can't unmute you. You have to unmute yourself. You recorded that yourself like a mixtape.
No, I could have unmuted myself. I was just away from my mouse. That's all.